What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel for my returning viewers. And if this is your first time here, guys, I cannot welcome you enough, and you are in for a treat here at Bobby G's Corner. And today we've got a video about the Spigen. You see it right here, guys. It's the Spigen Classic LS Series case for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now, if you follow any social media, and I mean any, you have seen some post about this limited release from Spigen. Now, this one is going to be custom tailored behind the my goodness, I can't use words today, y'all. The Macintosh series from Apple. So it's going to have that old retro fit throwback. They also made an accompanying lanyard that's going to go with it, and I'll show you guys how that looks here in a little bit. Now, you can find this case right now on Amazon for $39.99. You can find the lanyard on Amazon for $19.99. So if you get the set, which obviously I'm going to recommend the set just to look fresh and clean, that's going to run you $60. That's not super cheap. So if you're just trying to save some money, take that lanyard out, save yourself $20, and just focus on getting that case for $40. So without further ado, y'all, let's do some educated magic, whatever the word is, and go ahead and get the case on the phone, put it through the paces like Bobby G channel does, and then get you guys out of here. All right, and there we have it, guys. The LS Series, Classic LS Series for the 17 Pro Max. And I even installed the lanyard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this different than I normally do my videos. First, I'm going to put it through all the paces, and then we'll take a look at the case and see what's unique to this one. So the first one we're going to start with is going to be our oversized USB-C test. See if it makes the cut. So here's our large, big, chungus, oversized USB-C. Bringing it into the bottom, plugging it in, and ho-ho. So I don't know if you guys can see right there on camera. I'll try to zoom in for you, but my oversized USB-C is having a problem fitting in the USB charging hole port there. Now, if you can see on camera, my oversized charger is basically forcing that material to deform on the top portion, and then forcing that material to deform on the bottom portion, basically squeezing in to fit this oversized charger. Now, I don't want to deform my case like that, so that is going to be something, guys. So the oversized, it does not pass the oversized USB charging cable test. So that's a zonk right there. That's a point off. Let's bring in the MagSafe, see how it works with that. So we got our MagSafe charger puck. No issue, no frills right there. Now let's flip it over, because I'm going to go ahead and put this on there again. Now let's see if we got any kind of, what's it called? Material transfer or anything like that. Y'all tell me on the camera. That actually looks really good, like it didn't pick up anything crazy. USB-C did not pass with the oversized, but it will fit. If you just got like a normal size charger, like this one right here is an Apple charger, it's gonna fit that, no problem. Now, I have some terrible news for you guys. I can't find my Komodo tripod. So it's okay. For our shake and bake test, you know, part of the Bobby G exclusive on my channel, we got our good old faithful Moft folding stand. We're going to use this to test the MagSafe accessory strength. So let's put that on the back. And shake it. Okay, so it does pass the shake and bake test, Bobby G exclusive. Y'all see it somewhere else, y'all? They done stole my stuff. So that's the normal paces. Now let's bring in our tried and true scales of justice right here. Get that turned on. Let that zero out. Now I know I got the lanyard on here, so I'm gonna try to make sure it doesn't get the weight of that. So remember, my iPhone 17 Pro Max is 245 grams. I know it's changing, but it's probably because it's detecting the weight from me messing with this lanyard. But it's 308 grams for this case, 245 for the phone. So we do some quick math. That's going to leave us with 63 grams for the total weight of this case. Now, it is a big chungus. It is a heavy, heavy case. Because 63 grams is not light. So we put it through our paces, y'all. It failed the USB-C oversized test. It passed the MagSafe. It passed the MagSafe accessory. Now we've done all of our series of tests I'm normally doing this channel. Let's take a look around, and I'm just going to roll this into my final thoughts for this case. Now, this is going to be a two-piece assembly case. Okay, so two-piece assembly case. If you guys are looking right here, you can see that there is a seam that's going to run down the side of your phone and all the way around. So it's basically divided into the front main portion of that case right there, and then this back portion of the case right here. So it's two-piece case. You've got some really cool Easter eggs all around this case. For example, on the power button, y'all see right here, we got that hello. This reminds me of the newest OS release that they just did. So I like that little Easter egg right there. That's pretty cool. Now the button, it's got this like metallic outline on the camera control button, and then this like, you know, white soft centerpiece right there. So I'm really digging that on the camera control button. Both are clicky. Top, nothing really fancy going on there. This is going to be more of a squared off case, as you guys can see. Now on the other side, you've got a little divot right there on the action button. Volume up, volume down. Now with the action button, it's not as squishy, but our volume up and volume down have a little bit of squish to them. Looking at the bottom, y'all know how we do it on my channel. Okay, let me see if I can bring this up and this camera will focus in. Come on, camera. Okay, so hopefully that looks okay on there, guys. But basically, y'all know we do on my channel. We're checking right now to make sure our USB looks good and our symmetrical cutouts for our speaker and our microphone. They look good to me, y'all, but let's take it to the comment section of my channel. We don't give anybody a break. We put everybody through the same paces. Now on the back, you're gonna have your area right here for the lanyard accessory. I don't normally rock lanyards, y'all, but for this case and for this video, I wanted to buy the matching set. It's pretty cool. It feels really sturdy, really rugged, so I'm gonna rock with it. It's got also that little hello built into it again, so a little, you know, little Easter egg there. Minimal branding on that lanyard. You got a little button to release it. And then on the case at the very bottom left corner on the back, you are going to see a Spigen logo. So minimal branding on there, but this is a throwback to that Macintosh. You see the multicolor. Now let's go to the camera control, or sorry, the camera plateau area. So with this, guys, I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to bring this up so you can hear it on camera. It does have like a ribbed texture for the camera plateau area. Now, with that in mind, your cameras, let's talk about this, okay, guys? So your cameras, your camera bumps are going to come above this middle portion right there. So it is going to come above that. But this outer portion of the camera plateau is going to be raised. So back down, back protection, I'm not worried. So the camera plateau is raised enough for me. The bottom's going to be smooth, and it actually has a slope on the bottom portion of that case, which is really nice. Front, and if y'all rocking with that Dragon Ball Z. But the front of this right there, the front right there, guys, we're going to have a very thick border all the way around this phone. Just gives it that more squared off look. But you're going to have a nice raised lip all the way around. I'm not even worried about it. I've got a dbrand screen protector and it's got a big amount of lip. It's got a thick enough lip above that where I can just throw that down like that and not even be worried about it. So that was our look around, y'all. That was kind of how we normally do it on my channel. I try to keep these, you know, relatively focused. Sometimes I ramble. But guys, what do you think? Really and truly. For $39, do you think you'd pick it up? Do you think you would actually invest the money in this? Like, are you team Spigen? Are you team unique looking cases that not everybody's going to roll out and get? Or are you more of a chill person? You're okay with just going and buying a 5 below clear case, generic case, and putting it on your phone. You don't care about all this fanciness. Me personally, I love when Spigen does these limited releases. So the C1 series with, again, that old, those old all-in-one Mac computers with the multicolors. I love when they did that release. When I saw them do this one for the Macintosh, I had to get it. I was like, hey, yo, that's a unique drop. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Now, I can't show you guys because today I am filming with my Galaxy S25 Ultra. But I'm going to tell you, take your normal iPhone and with this classic LS series, this old Macintosh one, it basically is going to make it. This is a case for my S25 Ultra. You're basically taking your iPhone and I don't know if you guys can see, just for size comparison with the case. This case is actually bigger than my grip case for my S25 Ultra. You guys can see this case is taller, maybe a little bit thicker, but yeah. So this is definitely going to bulk up your iPhone, guys. But if you don't care about that, like you're not worried about any of that, bulking up your case, you want something unique, you want something different, you want a conversation starter, rock with it. It's worth the money, guys. I'm going to rock this for the foreseeable future, guys. I actually am considering rocking a video for my top 5 cases. I've never done that before, but I was thinking about doing a video for my top 5 cases in rotation. So I really need to hear from you guys. Like, that's actually going to throw it out to my community, and I might do a little like survey or something. But you're watching this video, let me know, would you be interested in seeing my top, let's say 5 cases currently in my rotation for 2026? Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you for kicking it with me if you stuck to the video this far. So the way that you can help me out is, if you consider buying this case, please use the link in the video description. That is how you can help. But if you want to continue to support the channel and to help me grow, that's the way you can do it. So I appreciate you guys for sticking around this far. Let me know what you guys think about this case in the comment section. It's your boy Bobby G, and I'm out. Peace.